I was thinking of doing this video the other day, and then I was thinking, should I do it or should I not do it? And I am just doing this video because now this is how I resonate with this journey. This is my own personal opinion. I am sharing from my own personal opinion. It might be a download. That is what I thought of it when it came to my knowledge. There are 3 levels in this twin flame journey that you will start realizing, or that I have realized the more you go deeper into the journey, because people are at different levels in the twin flame journey. And it is at first when you get into this journey, when you are catapulted into this journey, when you are just thrown into this journey and you don't know what is happening, your experience or how you start seeing the journey or your understanding, that is what I will call the first level. It is you start seeing it as a romantic journey. You start seeing it is all about you. It is all about romance. It is all about your physical life. It is all about romance. So it is all physical. Everything is all physical. It is all ego-based. It is a romantic journey. That is how you start seeing it when you think of it, when it is at the first stages, when it is at the initial stages. This journey, when you meet your twin flame, you don't even think of anything else. It is all romance. It is all romance because it have not clicked anything else. It just looks like that. So that is the first stage. That is how you know which level you are or where you are in your journey. When you are in that first level, or when you are still in the ego, when it is the ego operating more than anything else, you are just thinking it is romance. It is romance. There is nothing else. It is just romance. That is what happens at the first stages. I don't know if you resonate with that, but that have been my experience. When it is in the first stages, when you have just come into the twin flame journey, when you have just met your twin flame, or when you have been activated, you see it just from a romance perspective. There is no other way you are able to see it. You're just seeing it as a romance, as a connection that is romantic. And even when you are listening to twin flame things, you are looking from that perspective. You cannot even grasp from any other perspective. And now when you start opening yourself, or when you start going deeper into the journey, that is what I realized. You come to a place now when you start seeing it is about you and your twin flame. It is more of you now and your twin flame. You are accepting it can be a spiritual journey. Probably you are not understanding the spirituality of it, but of course you are getting the spirituality of it, but you are not still bought the idea that it is a total spiritual journey. So you are there. So it is now you are seeing it. It is now between you and your twin flame. It is you and your twin flame now. You are seeing it from that angle. It is you and your twin flame, and it is somehow spiritual. It is a little bit more than romance. Now you have gone above the romance. That is how I see the second group of people. They are in that level. They can see there is something spiritual about it. No, it is not 100% romance. There is something more to it. And many people, I believe, they can also get stuck on that area, because now they are not really in addictive energy to their twin flame, but it is like they are half. They are spiritual. They are understanding, and they are now understanding that it is a spiritual journey, but they have not 100%, come to accept still this idea. So they are like, their energy is still going to their twin flame. Maybe unconsciously or consciously, they are still, but they are not addicted. They are not like addicted that like the initial phase where they were like the people in that group where they are like addicted. It is romance. Now they know the people in this group, even they can even attract a soulmate, because now they are buying the idea. It is there is something spiritual about it. There is something between them and their twin flame that is more spiritual. Now they are buying, the spirituality is coming. In the other stage, if the romance was 100%, now in this place the romance, they have reduced it now, and they have introduced a spirituality to this level. So this is where I see that also many people, they are believing that there is something there. And and in the other level, now the other phase, now I see it is now the people. Now you have come out of that. Now you have bought the idea 100%. This is a spiritual journey. Now you have bought it. It is a spiritual journey. Now I'm working on my spiritual ascension, and now you are saying that even you are seeing that journey more than you. It is not about you and your twin flame. You are seeing it above you and your twin flame. Because in the other stage, you are seeing that journey as you. You are seeing in the other stage, you are seeing the twin flame journey as only for you and your twin flame. It was still ego based a little. You are going through states. It is like a fourth dimension where you are in states. You are believing it. You are seeing it. It is you and your twin flame. And other times you are seeing it is a spiritual stage where it is unity or union. But you are mixing. You have not bought to either of the stages 100%. But now in the third stage, now it is not about only you and your twin. Now you are seeing it from a higher perspective. You are seeing it as now this is a stage now where you are. It is more than you and your twin flame. Now you have bought the idea. It is you. It is more than you and your twin flame. The first stage, it was you. The second stage, it was you and your twin flame. Now you are seeing it. It is beyond you and your twin flame. That is now where you are. Now you buy the idea that it is oneness. It is union. It is beyond you. This journey, it is not about the ego. This journey, it is not about the physicality. Now you have bought the idea. This is a spirituality. This is a spiritual journey. This is beyond you. This is beyond the physical. You buy now this idea. You come into that, and this is something you come into. It is not something that you it is not something that is intellectual. This is something that you come into. And it is the more you are listening to this kind of content, you are shifting slowly. One day you will find yourself, you are there. You find yourself, you are there. One time you find yourself that you are there. The more you are listening to this kind of content, I cannot say which one you will listen, but the more you listen to this kind of content, you shift. You are shifting. You are going much more into that kind of energy of union. So in that stage of the third level, it is where now you find that you have bought the idea. This is beyond you and your twin flame. In the first level, it was just romance. It was about you. Only you. The second stage, now you said it is me and my twin flame. There is something here. Me and my twin flame, there is something spiritual here. Now the third stage, you are like, this is beyond me and my twin flame. Now that is where you are buying even the idea. There is even something beyond you and your twin flame. This is about the 5D energy. It is about that. Now you have bought that idea. It is unconditional love. It is you. Now you have bought the idea that it is you bringing this energy of 5D here. No, it is beyond you. It is beyond you and your twin flame. This is about God. This is about the planet. This is about the universe. This is about your mission. This is about your purpose. Now you have bought the idea. It was not about you and your twin flame. It was about the energy that you embody. That is the stage I'm talking about. And that is what this channel is about. That is what I am about. I am talking about. It is about that energy you are bringing into this. It is the energy that you are carrying. It is the energy that you have the ability to carry. It is the unconditional love energy, the love energy, the source energy that you have the ability to embody. That is what we are talking about. It is not about the romance. It is not about you and your twin flame. It is about the energy that you can embody. And that is now what you are embodying. That is what you are coming into. That is what already you are in. Because I know that there are also many who are listening. They're already into that energy. But even to be able to maintain that energy, you are also listening to this kind of content, because this is now your food for the soul. These kind of things, they're just clicking and they're just ascending and increasing your light and your consciousness. So that is what I am talking about. It is no longer about your twin flame. It is not about your twin flame reading. It is not about what and what. It is not about the future or the past or whatever. It is about the now. It is about the energy you are bringing in this moment to this planet, to the universe. It is about how you are embodying the unconditional love. It is beyond you and your twin flame. So that is my own perspective. My own perspective, it is, I have seen, I thought that I'll do this as a special video, but when I thought of it, no, I am just doing this video like that. I have said this might be a download, because sometimes I don't like to claim things. But that is how I got this understanding that there are these 3 levels of the twin flame journey. There is this level where it is all about romance, and there is this level where it is about you and your twin flame. You're just seeing it. It is you are coming into union, blah, blah, blah. But now there is this level where you start seeing it is beyond that. It is beyond you and your twin flame. It is not about you physical human beings. There is more to that. There is more to that. And I can see it as a 3D, the 4D, and the 5D. You know, when you are still operating in that 5D energy, it is like a mixture of the 3D and the 5D. One day you are here, 2 days you are here. You know, you are like, there is you know a lot of things, in fact. And sometimes you are in union energy, sometimes not. You have not been able to anchor that energy. But in the 5D, you are now able to anchor that energy. You have embodied that energy of 5D, that union energy, that love energy, that unconditional love energy for yourself first. Because when you embody it for yourself, automatically you have embodied for your twin flame, you have embodied for the universe. You know, do you know what I mean? So in the 4D, in the 3D, and you are still thinking union is with somebody. It is not with somebody, it is with you. You are still struggling with loving yourself the way you are. You are still changing things about you. In the 5D, you have accepted yourself just as God have accepted you. If you die today, do you think God will change you to accept you? No, that is what I mean. You don't need to be changed. Nothing. You are perfect. So the healings that you are doing, it is to accept yourself. If there is any healing you are doing, it is to accept yourself. For you see, all the healing, they are leading to you accepting yourself. It is because you are seeing yourself not worthy, not whole, not complete. So if you embody that energy of completeness, which is, you can embody it in this moment. It is not judging. If you are not in union, you have not embodied that energy. If you are not in union, because it is an energy that you embody, it is not judging. It is knowing where we are in the journey. And that is the reason of the twin flame journey, to know ourselves. So am I judging when I say that? No, it is not judging that you are not in union because you have not embodied that. It is just the way it is. It is just showing us we are here in this journey, me, you, them, anybody, and it is a good pointer to show ourselves we should love ourselves in this area. There is still a place that we need to work on and to accept ourselves. It is all that. And the more you do it, the more you are in that 5D energy. So you can now use this maybe to see where you are in your twin flame journey. You can really try to see where you are in your twin flame journey. Are you still dealing with romantic issues? Are you saying it is you and your twin flame physical beings coming into union? Or have you now accepted now this journey is beyond you and your twin flame, and it is about now the soul, the overall soul. It is about the 5D. It is about what you are bringing onto this planet. It's about your purpose.